awesome TangoTab 10-inch tablet. Now this thing is really cool. It's spec'd out just enough for you to be able to do your day-to-day tasks while having a really large tablet screen, so you can go ahead and stream on this and do whatever you need. It's also really awesome for gameplay because it has some pretty decent specifications. We're talking 2 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of disk storage. It also comes with Android 9.0 Pie, and it has all the usual things like GPS, Wi-Fi, USB, and it also has an HDMI out, so if you want to connect this straight to a TV, you're pretty much good to go as well. The screen is an IPS screen, and it features a quad-core CPU, and of course it has 2 cameras as well, a 5 megapixel camera on the rear, and I believe a 2 megapixel camera on the front, which is really cool. There's also some options on Amazon where you can get some bonus items. For example, you can get a universal power adapter, and of course a screen protector built onto this, and lastly a really cool tablet case as well. So you have some extras that come with this. And of course, here's something else that's really nice about this tablet: the build quality. On the ports itself, we find ourselves micro USB, mini HDMI, full USB, DC charging slot, an SD card slot if you need more storage, and of course the areas for a headphone jack, which is really nice. But it's made out of this kind of plastic material that doesn't get scratched, doesn't really take on fingerprints and whatnot, which is really nice as well. The screen itself does tend to get a bit fingerprinty after a little bit, but with that said, I think it's really durable, and if you put a case on it, you're pretty much set to go. The other thing is it is Google certified, so you'll get all of Google Play, so you'll have every single application you could possibly dream of, everything from Facebook to Instagram to Amazon to YouTube, so on and so forth, some of which come pre-installed, so you're pretty much good to go. My favorite thing though is definitely that mini HDMI port, because you can simply take a mini HDMI, plug it right into this, and plug it into your massive TV screen, and use this as kind of a little tiny streaming tablet. You can start watching Netflix on it, and end watching Netflix on the big screen TV with your family and friends, which is really cool. Lastly, it also has GPS as well, so if you want to place this in the car or something, or use this for a car, some people tend to install tablets right into their dashboard. This is really cool as well, because you don't need to have a 4G connection or a Wi-Fi connection in order to use that particular GPS, which is really nice. Then of course there's the resolution of the screen, which is 1280 by 800. Now it's not exactly the highest resolution display in the world, however it's good enough for like watching movies, it's good enough for watching YouTube videos, and it's more than good enough for your average gameplay, which is really cool. Same goes for storage, and same goes for the overall tablet itself. The TangoTab that comes with a full-fledged case. They also have an option that's built specifically for kids, a bit more protective, and last but not least, they have an option that's specifically for business people, I would say, because it comes with a full-on keyboard. So those are the 3 various options. Go ahead and check them out. I think I'm going to mention my favorite thing about this tablet is the fact that it has a USB-A port as well, and you're able to connect just about anything to that. So in terms of connectivity, this is probably the ultimate tablet that you can possibly get in this price range. All in all, I give it a nice solid 9 out of 10. It's really great. I wouldn't use this for maybe business and whatnot, and I wouldn't use this if you're a high productivity user, but for the most part, there's no lag, no latency, and of course it's perfectly great for your typical family usage, your entertainment usage, streaming usage, and of course just a cool present you might want to give to a kid. All in all, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, so leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.